on Culture Radio. So
The Culture Radio.
that is correct, and you can make sure you listen to us every Thursday right here on the Culture Radio, 7 to 8. You can also find us on iTunes, Spotify, Shredder, and just recently added to Google Play.
Google Play!
Yay!
Because we do
Congratulations.
play, and the only place we do play is at Google Play. So we always talk about what we did on the weekend and what we were doing this weekend. Well, I gotta tell you something. About this weekend. This weekend, we were with our sponsor at G's Bridal in Fort Myers, and we were doing the Pretty in Pink fashion show.
Yes, we were.
Okay, I was wearing a lot of pink, a lot of pink. Check out the Facebook page. Check out all the stuff. I mean, I couldn't be wearing more pink. There wasn't enough pink in the world.
Lindsay says hi, by the way.
Hey, Lindsay, we love you.
From
We
G's
love you. We
Bridal.
love you. From
Tuning in
G's
right now.
Bridal. That's Lindsay Sullivan. And let's just give you the everything that you need to know about G's Bridal, okay? G's Bridal is located at 14621 6 Mile Cypress Parkway, Fort Myers, Florida. And here's a phone number for you. We're just going to give you some numbers. 239-288-7185. Ask for Lindsay.
Yes.
Lindsay's your girl.
And
She
if
will
you're
hook
not in
you
the
up.
area, if you're not in that area, you can always shop online as well.
You can shop
G's
online,
Bridal.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Another
Yep,
thing
yep,
I
yep.
want to say about this Pretty
Hey,
in Pink.
Carmelo.
Hey, Carmelo.
Fetish.
We're going to talk about
We'll talk about
fetish.
you
We're
in
going
just a little
to we're
bit
going to
too.
talk about Carmelo in just a moment also. I have like notes. You can see my notes. Okay. I have so many notes right here because there's so many people. It was such an amazing week. G's Bridal last year, I actually emceed the Pretty in Pink fashion show. And it was a very, very emotional day. It was very, very emotional. And there was a lot going on. And this year, Lindsay did us a proper. She really did. She really did everything somebody could do for all of the models. And she sent us to this place called Touch Salon and Spa. And I love this. Keeping beauty beautiful.
Oh, that's
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
I love this. Oh, you gotta see this. Here, I'm gonna show this right over here. It's gorgeous. Look at this.
Yes.
Is that nice?
Mm-hmm.
This
And
salon.
I say it's in.
This salon. I'm gonna tell you where this is at. I'm gonna give you all the info, everything you need to know about finding this place. First, we want to give a shout out to Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Kelly
Kelly.
Santorella. Okay, Santorelli. Kelly Santorelli. Because I see a double L and it's an Ia. Okay, sorry. And then she's the owner there. Love Kelly. And to Matthew, who gave me the most amazing blue eyes that I mean, really.
We went there for hair and makeup.
We went there for hair and makeup.
Let's get it clear. We went there for hair and makeup, and the girls were doing our hair, doing our makeup, and Matthew came with the pizzazz.
Oh, he
You
had
know
it.
what I'm saying?
He had it. Snap.
They did the makeup and
He
the
came with
this
the
and
glitter.
That, and he said, "Oh, hold up, we need some glitter and some pizzazz."
And he
just
was
like pizzazz.
He put
everybody.
glitter in your daughter's hair.
He sure did.
He put glitter all over my
My
eyes.
eyebrow
Glitter.
And it was like bam.
This is my kind of
Right
garden.
here, yes.
Yeah,
Exactly your type of
because we
guy.
know you like
Definitely,
glitz.
yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
if-
he gave us the pizzazz.
So I want to say, if anybody there on South Tamiami Trail in Fort Myers, located in the Jamaica Bay Plaza, if you have an opportunity to go to Touch Salon and Spa, go there, be there. They are the bomb. They do everything. And
Yes.
their facial room was really gorgeous.
Yes, it was really pretty.
The place is gorgeous.
So,
the place is gorgeous.
with the Pretty in Pink fashion show, let's just talk a little bit about that. The Pretty
Yes.
in Pink fashion show was a fundraiser for Florida Cancer Specialists, so it was
Right.
really, really nice. And all the models got their hair and makeup done at Touch Salon, and they were all model dresses from G's Bridal. So it was really, really nice.
And Girl Hold My Earrings held
were
a
there.
special raffle.
We sure did. We gave away a 5-day, 4-night trip to Cancun.
To
So,
Cancun,
yes.
we sure did. Girl Hold My
Sure
Earrings sent
did.
somebody to Cancun.
Cancun.
Got to get it. And it's not timeshare. It's
No.
not anything like
No.
that. It was an actual trip to Mexico.
Yes. So the event was really nice. You know, everyone came out to support it, and I believe we're on the Channel 7 News even. How about that?
Yes.
Jack.
Yeah. We made the Channel 7 News, so we were very, very happy
Oh,
about
and you
that.
know what? Speaking of which, shout out to Chicago. We got some listeners out in Chicago.
We sure
We
do.
got
We
some
were
listeners down in,
invited to actually go on a march, a women's march in Chicago.
Yep. So
That's
shout out to
wonderful.
So
everybody
shout out to listening to us in Chicago. Yeah.
And where else? We had some new listeners from where?
In the UK.
Shout out to the UK.
Okay, so this is what happened to us this week. Okay, oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
you
so-
already know. You know this is going down,
Okay,
right?
so we have this hashtag. We have this hashtag. It's called hashtag girl hold my earrings, right?
GHME.
So these girls are kind of thrashing it out. And I go to hashtag hold my earrings because it just popped up on my thing, right? You know? And the girl goes, oh, this is a hashtag girl hold my earring moment.
Yes, it is.
You know we're an adjective. We are now an adjective.
You
We are
know, you know it's good when
But
you're
you're
an
an
adjective.
adjective.
Hey.
Yeah. So then,
shout out to the UK
so
for that.
shout out to the UK. I was like, I called her like in the middle of the night going, oh my God, girl, you never guess what happened. Okay.
And I'm like, what happened now, Dina?
She's like, Dina, yeah, she's like, Dina, you know I need my sleep.
Dina, what happened now? I'm eating a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Oh, was that wings?
You never know what
No,
I.
no, not
No,
wings.
she's
I
like,
haven't had wings in a while. actually.
she's
I
like,
really haven't.
she's
I need
always
a
hungry
wing
for
thing.
something. She's
I'm
always
hungry
cooking
now.
something.
I got snacks in the bag.
I know.
I'm waiting for a
I'm like, what is
moment.
that? Snacks.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for a moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next I want to talk about Carla. I know you're listening in, Carla. This is Carla from Luxe Designer Boutique and Consignment.
Hey, Lux.
What I'm going to do this, I'm going to lean over right here into the camera. Ta-da, see what I'm wearing? This is like phantasmic. I love this. It's got little slits
Stand
on
up,
it.
stand up.
Okay, hey, I'm going to show this off.
But don't knock
Yeah.
my other camera down.
Okay, here you go.
Isn't she lovely? Hey, I never said I could sing, okay?
She can lip sync though.
I sure
Cardi
can.
B,
Hey.
Cardi B in the house.
Yes, Cardi
Okay,
B is in
so-
the house.
Carla from Luxe Designer Boutique and Consignment, and she's at 931 North State Road, 436 in Suite 1195. I don't know if that's the new suite or the old suite, so you have to check it out. But it's the same what do you call it when you have everything all together?
Strip mall.
Strip mall. Thank you. Yeah,
I got you.
Those nouns are so hard for me this time of day. You know, she's in the same strip mall, and she sponsors my clothes. Oh,
And I love that outfit.
Do you love this? Is
Yes.
this awesome? This
Yes.
rocks. I
Yes.
love this. It fits. It's like I love it. So I want to give a shout out to Carla, and she is fantastic. So if you're looking for something, prom, everyday outfits,
Mhm.
fun stuff, it doesn't matter.
Mother of the
High
bride
end,
or something.
Mother of the bride, high end, always. It's designer everything. And that's Carla. So I want to give a shout out. Tell us about what you did with Carmelo recently.
What did I?
Oh, that sounded wrong.
That
sounded so
way-
wrong. Oh my
Hold on a minute.
God. Since his shoes are
Hey,
fetish.
Carmelo, what did we do this weekend?
Yeah,
Did we do something this weekend?
shoutique.
I didn't
Did
do
you do-
anything with Carmelo this weekend, but I did do a video for his shoes.
Okay, well that's
Girl,
what I
don't
meant.
scare me
I was
like
just
that.
I was like
Trying to
saying,
put me on blast.
I didn't mean it
I'm
like
hey,
that.
what?
I didn't mean it like that, girl.
So yeah, so make sure you guys go check out fetishboutique.biz and the Fetish Boutique on YouTube, because we now have it. Well, not we. He now has a YouTube channel, and he's posting some of his shoes on there. So check it out. I did a sexy little unbox for one of his shoes that he sponsored me. So thank you, Carmelo, for those shoes, and hope you guys enjoyed the
Did
video.
you get the peep toe slingbacks?
Yes, I sure did.
Oh girl.
They're sexy.
Oh girl. I wore the
They are
black
sexy.
shoes that he gave me on the show. I wore them on the runway
And
at
Pretty in
Pretty in Pink.
Yes, you did.
Sure did. His shoes
Sure
are traveling.
They're just sexy.
His
They're
shoes were
just
made
sexy.
for walking.
Yes, they are. They're
Well,
sexy.
some of them weren't, like you said.
Some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. Some of them are only made to be in the room. I'm just saying.
Yeah, with the heels up.
With the heels up. I'm just saying. I'm keeping
That's
it
what he
real.
said.
I'm
That's
just
what he
keeping
said.
it real.
We ain't playing. We don't play.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, keep.
Although I don't have that experience, I'm just saying.
I
Some people
do. So, I want those shoes, and I want to wear his shoes in the
that was-
fashion show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not with the heels up.
Okay. And last but not least, I mean, we're doing it. Unless I'm doing the Cardi B impersonation before she became Cardi B.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Lord. They be doing that yogurt, those white girls be doing that yogurt in the living room. Lord. Okay, so, and last but not least, our original, you know, the people who backed us from the very beginning, our local Avon representatives.
Yes, absolutely.
We have to say thank you for being there every single
like my
time with
lipstick?
us. Yeah, mine
Avon.
too.
Avon.
Avon. Oh, and your jacket.
Yes, it is. It's
And your
cold in
jacket
here,
is
so I need
Avon.
to wear a jacket. It's
No,
cold.
I'm not wearing a jacket because I don't have any hormones. Well, we won't go with how to make a hormone. Okay,
No.
so anyway, local Avon representatives, and I want to thank, I'm not going to say your names, but I want to thank the two ladies that joined my team this week.
Yes.
Because we had mentioned last week that both Nina and myself are both Avon representatives.
That's correct.
And your mother. We're going to
Yes.
introduce you in just a second.
We're
But
gonna
the
talk to our
mystery
guest
lady
in just a
to
little
my
bit.
to my left, her mother is also on my Avon team.
That's correct.
So we want to say thank you to all of them. And later on, we're going to talk about Dr. Luce because a lot of people saw the video of me
With the
jiggling
jiggling.
my fat. Okay, and I got a lot of people talking about that. But let's talk to our guest now.
Yep. Before
Okay.
we get to our guests, just let me say hi to everybody that's watching us on Facebook Live. Hey, Carmelo. We have Wanda in the chat. We have Mia. Hi, Mia.
Hey.
Adrian. I don't have my glasses. And of course, we got Lindsay in the chat. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you watch the whole show through. Tell your friends and share.
And if she doesn't say hello, it's because she can't see you because she's not wearing her glasses.
Yeah, so
No.
as not
I'm
that
wearing
I'm ignoring
mine.
your comments or anything like that. I just really can't see. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So let's get on with the show here and let's introduce our special guest today.
Why don't you do that for us?
All right. So with us today in the studio we have Miss Ivy Ortiz. Hi, Ivy.
Hey, Ivy.
Hi, Nina and Dina.
Welcome to Girl on My Earring.
Thank you for
You're
the invitation from both of you,
You're
especially from Miss Dina that approached me.
I am
Thank you.
very, very happy to have you here. I was so excited about bringing you here and just making sure that you can get here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Ivy, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been up to.
I've been up to a lot. But, well, like she said, I'm Ivy Ortiz. I'm 40 years old.
Oh, that was brave. Right out there. Just
Oh,
threw
yeah,
that right on
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
I'm
Yeah.
brave.
Oh, for real.
I
We're
am-
about to get real now. Now you know we're about to get real.
You know I'm very real.
Okay,
I'm like,
we about to. We told our name and everything.
She gave the government name and all that.
Government name, the
Because
real
my
name.
My name is Nina, and that's all y'all need to know.
And my name is Dina. I'm not telling you my name.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to it.
Yeah. I'm a plus size model. I'm a blogger. I'm a mom, single mom. For those of you that doesn't know, I have 3 kids. One is 19, one is 16, and the little one she's 12. 12, but going on like
22?
third or
Yeah.
22 or
Yeah.
third or
Hi,
something.
Stacy.
Yes, Stacy. Well, before anything, I would like to say hi to all my people that are on my Facebook Live as well. Candice Christian.
Hey, Candace.
Hi.
How
Hey,
are you,
everybody on
girl?
our Facebook Live.
Yes, Ale Fernandez. Hola. Tiana Jones. I'm going to be talking about Candice and Tiana Jones later today. And I have also Luis Chacon on the chat. So hi, everyone.
Is he
Hola a
related to
todos. Huh?
Just kidding. Is he related to Edie?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he is. So I'm Puerto Rican. I born in Puerto Rico, but I was raised in New York. My dad was in the Marines. I'm very proud of my dad.
That's fantastic.
Yes, my mom. Well, my mom, she was his strength all the time, up to the day that they were not together, but they were very good friends. And she was there with him.
When co-parenting, that's always really,
Yes.
really important.
Yeah,
that's
they were
the number one thing.
They were very good friends. It was kind of crazy the way that they were friends. They were not together, but they were very good friends. And they teach me that, and they teach me that I need to hustle for what I want. So I'm
Go get yours, girl.
So
Yes.
what is it that you're hustling for right now?
Oh, I'm hustling a lot. So I'm having 2 clothing line coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing one of them.
And tell us about your clothing line,
Yeah.
Curvy Diva.
Curvy Diva, that one is not out yet, but
Right.
it was already designed. And this one is from Glamorous Diva by Jack Mill and Ivy. Is a new adventure that I came with a designer from Peru that I modeled for her. Was my first international modeling. It was in Peru, and now she approached me to do a whole clothing line together. So, and I love it. I like it.
Well, that's fantastic. So actually you're an international model and designer now.
Yes.
Talk
That's
about getting your
awesome.
hustle on.
That's
That's a girl.
awesome.
You get
Yes,
some snaps
girl.
for that
Yes,
girl.
girl.
Getting the snaps.
Get it.
That's a girl
Get it.
getting it. Getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'd love to hear that. That's what we want to hear about. We
Yes.
want to hear about that sort of
Yes.
thing. Now, when I first met you, I'm going to go way back in time.
Dun, 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 dun.
When I first met you, we were at a pageant,
Yes.
and I met you. Actually, I met your mother first.
I think that's the same pageant that you and
Yes.
I met.
Yes.
And that's the same
Same pageant
pageant.
I met her at.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's when we all. I met. We all. Yeah.
met each other
It
at
was
that
like-
same pageant.
Because
That's
I
so
gotta
funny.
tell you what's going on right here.
Terrible pageant, but
a
Oh,
great
turnout.
time. Yeah. We won't talk
Okay.
about the terrible
Yeah, we'll
pageant.
leave it like that. But
We won't
Yes.
tell you what pageant that was unless somebody wants to throw that
no,
out there.
we don't need to do
No,
that.
okay.
There's no need for it. It
Okay.
doesn't even exist
Okay.
anymore.
You
so
know what?
just,
I
you
don't
know.
even remember the name.
It doesn't
of the pageant.
exist anymore.
Yeah.
I think that was just a one time and that was it.
One and gone.
And gone. Poof.
Okay, poof.
Bye.
That was it.
Bye.
But I met your mother first.
Yes.
I
My
think.
daughter.
I met your mother and your daughter. I met Pili.
Billy.
I met Pili and
She's
your
my
mother.
16-year-old.
And yes,
Mhm.
first.
Yes.
And I was just okay, Ivy is a single mom with 3 children, and she has a child who is 16
Yes.
who you were told was not going to live,
Exactly.
and she just celebrated. No, Nina hosted her birthday party.
Yes, I was
Yes.
the official MC of
MC,
Sweet
a
16.
Sweet
Yes.
16 birthday
Yes,
party.
yes.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you here. This is like a triangle of love that's going on right here. We have her like as a guest, but we all know each other.
Yes.
We're like all like, you know, we all like really, we all know each other
Yes,
here.
yes.
So it's kind of hard to ask questions when you already know what the answers are.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But as moms, because all of us have been single moms at you know, you're a single
I'm
mom.
still a single
She's
mom.
still a single
I
mom.
prefer it. I have no patience, but that's another show.
Yeah.
That's another
That's
But
a
that's-
whole another show.
And you wanted to talk, when I asked you to just, because we could talk, we would be all over the place.
Yes.
You know, because we'd be like, oh, and remember that thing with the
Yeah.
thing who had that other guy with the thing?
Yeah.
And we would just be everywhere.
Yeah.
So I had you write down some talking points.
Yes, some talking points.
And you said that one of the first talking points that you wanted to talk about was your platform on domestic violence and sexual abuse.
That is correct.
Okay, so
Yes.
let's, you know, I had suffered from that,
Me too.
and it's very hard to. Okay.
You get emotional
Okay, yeah,
too?
I get. It's you know,
Yeah, me too.
you know, we're not always fun and games on this show,
No.
because kind of girl hold my earrings is, you know, Nina is that girl I hand my earrings to,
Mm-hmm.
and Nina's that girl that you hand your earrings to, and she hands her earrings to you, and we go around in this circle with handing earrings everywhere.
Yep.
And so, talk to me. Talk to everyone about your platform, because you just came from Miss Plus America, Miss Plus America,
Yes.
and you were absolutely beautiful,
Thank you.
you know,
Thank
and we're
you.
going to talk about why your hair is short and all the rest of that when we
Yes,
get to that,
please.
because we have that in common also.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about domestic violence. Let's
Yeah.
talk about the abuse,
Mhm.
and that let's share with
Yeah.
us. Share with us your platform and what you want people to know.
Well, yes, I was at early age of 19. I was not a victim because I'm alive, so I consider myself a survivor.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Amen. Yes. Yes. Brava. Brava.
Domestic abuse by my son's father, and he also sexually abused me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because even though that you are together with a person, if you don't want to, that's abuse.
It sure is. It
And
sure is.
There is a lot of women out there that they don't get it that way. They
Your
think it's
husband
okay.
can rape you even though he's your husband.
That's correct.
Exactly.
Yep.
Amen.
That's correct.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah. So not a lot of people
Husband,
understand that.
boyfriend, fiance, whatever it is.
Yes.
Mhm.
Anyone. If you
You
are
say
not.
no, it's no. That's it.
If you say no, it's no. Correct. And there's a lot of people a lot of women out there that think, oh, but he's my husband.
Doesn't matter.
It
Doesn't
doesn't matter.
matter.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. It doesn't matter.
And if he loves you,
He will not force you.
he won't. Exactly.
Yeah, he will
Exactly.
understand.
There's a difference between making love and the sexual act.
Yes, that is correct. I
and,
agree
and,
with that.
and imposing power over
Mhm.
someone else through a physical act, that's rape.
That is correct. And not a lot of women out there, especially in the Hispanic community, understand.
Because we are raised how?
Yeah.
To
that-
always be submissive to our husbands and our
Yeah.
men. That's why she's staying single.
Not me.
I'm real.
Yeah, no.
I
I mean,
somebody
I'm
tell
not-
me what to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not want to be there that day. No.
I'll be like, excuse me, what?
Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
Oh,
Hell no. No, you know what? We're gonna look over in the distance and see like this mushroom cloud. You know, this is like this little nuclear mushroom cloud, and we'll be like, oh no, she went off. She went off.
I don't
She
even
went
have
off.
time to grab her earrings. That's how off
No,
she went.
no, she
That's
went
what's
off.
gonna happen.
She went off.
No,
But
here's the
she'll be
thing.
looking great in the shoes.
I sure
She'll be
will.
wearing great shoes and she'll be going off.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. There's a time and a place to be submissive because I have no problem with that. You know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta play your games too.
No,
Yeah.
I was choking on my
She's choking on
chocolate.
chocolate.
I'm eating chocolate right now.
Sorry,
the
we're
good
having a
chocolate, baby.
We're having
Yeah.
a chocolate
No,
moment.
we're not saying we're choking on chocolate because that could sound wrong too.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
Hershey's, the real Hershey's.
We're eating Hershey's.
Yeah.
My engineer is like, my ears.
No, he's talking about the little
Oh,
brother.
my daughter. Well,
Yeah.
not saying nothing.
I didn't say nothing. I'm talking about chocolate.
Exactly.
Oh no, you just got the wrong. You know what? That
Listen,
man got a
She
wrong.
lives in my house.
She sees
She
all
is
of
lives
it.
in my
That
house.
child has known me since she was a baby. Don't even play. She know
deals
what's coming
me,
with
she
Aunt
deals with her.
Tina.
Even her daddy knows. Like, oh Lord, here she goes again.
Here we
My
go.
daddy, my daddy.
My dad. Yeah, that's what she was talking about.
Ooh,
Sometimes
my
you need
daddy.
to be submissive.
I'm saying.
Yeah, daddy.
Yes, daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
You know,
whatever you say.
want, daddy.
I was
but
at
there's a time for
I
it.
was at a pageant one time, and my husband's a little
saying.
older than I am, only because I have a
We
lot of
completely went
plastic
off topic.
surgery. And
We completely went
we're
off topic, but that's all right.
We'll be
get
back. We'll be back. We'll be
We'll
back.
get back.
Anyhow, so
We
I
have
was
enough
in the
friends.
Ms. division, and I was the oldest lady in my division, and this little chippy decided to come over to me, and she said, "Oh, your father must be so proud of you." And
Oh, Lord.
yeah, your father must be so proud of you.
That's
And I
funny.
didn't quite know how to take that because I thought to myself,
My
well,
daddy?
well, if she thinks that he's my father, then the fillers are really working. I'm like, damn, bitches. I gotta give Dr. Lou some more plastic surgery. I mean, not my stuff's working, right?
Yeah.
So I said, Dr. Luz Alonso, yeah. So anyhow,
I have to go to her.
So
She's
I,
amazing,
yeah.
yes.
So I turned to this girl and I said, he's not my father, but on occasion I do call him daddy.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, daddy.
Oh, hey, daddy, baby girl,
Hey,
wanna
daddy.
play? But anyway. But no,
Anyway.
we are talking about a serious subject
Yeah,
here.
we
We
are.
just sometimes
Sorry.
we just go off
I'm
on
a
things.
goofball.
Yeah, but sometimes we do go off on a serious, this is a serious subject about
Yes.
what we're talking about. And we make light of it. I'm making light of it because I was in the same situation where I actually had to call the police to save my life. I had 2 black eyes, and I actually lost all these teeth right here are not mine. I lost all my front teeth right here.
Oh my God.
All of them were gone. Gone.
Wow.
And
was
from a situation, and it was frightening, and I had to wait, and I had to run. I mean, literally run. Pack the baby
Been there, done
and
that.
run.
Been there, done that.
Okay, so tell me about your situation. Been there, done that. Because how
Yeah,
did you
very-
do that? How many children do you have at that time?
I was just having my oldest son.
I only had my oldest son, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember my dad wanted to see his grandson. Was his first grandson. So I was already going through the domestic abuse, but it was like a timeout. I was able to travel over here to Florida to bring my son to meet his grandfather and his great grandmother. And I remember my dad told me, "Would you like to go to Texas with me?" Because he really lived in Texas. So I decided to extend my trip. And this is just one of the stories that I can tell you about.
Mhm.
And I extended my trip from 10 days to 21 days, I think it was. When I came back to Puerto Rico, my mom, I arrived at night, so everything was okay. My mom lived with me. She's still living with me. I love that. My mom all the time with me.
Mhm.
And I remember that she told me, I brought the car so you can, you can use it. So she went back with one of her employees back to her job, to her office. And I could say not even 5 minutes later, she called me to the house and she told me, I saw so-and-so, what are you going to do?
Ooh.
And she goes like, just get on the car and leave, because she knew.
Run.
I'm telling you, 5 minutes. And where she saw him to where I live, he was walking. Because in Puerto Rico, you see a lot of people walking. They walk, and especially it was a
incline.
Incline. Yeah, it was like walking could take up to 20 minutes. When I opened the door, he was there. I was having my baby. My baby at that time was like 8 months. Girl, hold my ears.
Hold my ears, yeah. It's a girl hold my earring moment. Exactly,
Yeah,
it sure is.
When I opened the door, he just went and punched me.
Yeah.
And I got on the floor with my baby, but I got up and I was battling with him. I was able to get out because the neighbor downstairs that lived downstairs listened to me, and I could say that man saved my life.
Sometimes it's Yes,
I got on the car, and this is one thing I would like to talk. As a mom and as a woman, if my son knows he doesn't touch a woman, not even with a rose.
Mm.
But this is what happened. My mom called my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law was run from her house to my house. That could take her 10 minutes. He was not there anymore. But when she found him, let me tell you something. I feel sorry for that guy. I don't.
Yeah.
But, well, he escaped again. But, police was advised, blah, blah, blah. And the police went to go and get him at his mom's job. Guess where he was all the time? And she denied him.
His mom's house.
She's a teacher. She's still a teacher in Puerto Rico. He was hiding behind, under her desk. And the students told the police, "Oh, he's right there." And she was like, "No." And she was refusing to get out of there, that she didn't know where he was. It took them 2 days to find him. And when he got in jail, and he was out 2 days after. So sad, 2 days after, to try to keep doing the same thing. But that was the time that I was brave enough, after my family for almost a year were trying to get me out of that. So it takes a family, because as the person being abused, sometimes we don't understand that that's not right.
But sometimes you get embarrassed.
Yes,
and you don't want
especially
people
with family
to know that what you're going through, and this and that, or whatever. But I think that with that being said, it is important for anyone that is going through that to not feel embarrassed, to speak out.
Yes.
And let it be known, because here's the thing. Abuse doesn't just start off with a beat down. Let's be real.
No.
Abuse starts with the mind first.
Yes.
And it could be a tap, a push, a pulling of your hair. It could be one simple
or
little,
verbal.
Exactly.
Or that look.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And those things, they build up.
Yes.
Until that person gets enough quote unquote power and makes you, not you personally, but the person feel
but yes,
powerless.
You personally.
Not her personally. That's what I mean.
No, but It's like
But
you're
it
talking about my son.
Yeah,
but it is her
But
birthday because
I-
that's what she's talking
This is
about.
what I'm
yeah.
saying. And I'm saying this for a reason because I'm sure there's a lot of people who may be listening who might be going through this and say,
Yes.
"Oh no, that's not me. It would never happen." No, it could happen.
It could happen.
If he's doing these simple little things, eventually that is what it's gonna lead up to.
Yeah.
And you need to be brave and strong enough for yourself to speak up and
Yeah.
say, "I'm not having
I'm
it."
done.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then they build this fear.
Yeah.
For the victim.
There's also that thing of I have to stay because of the children.
Yes.
Or
Correct.
That's what he was telling me. You have to.
I have to stay for the children, or
I have nowhere
you know,
to go. money,
I
this,
married
that,
I
that.
married for life. This is for better or for worse. This is a religious situation. This
But
is
shit,
this
that's
and
worse.
another. And I'm like,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
that's
and
worse.
I'm like, you know what? I was born and raised Roman Catholic. I was the first person in my family. Well, I don't have any direct lineage family. I was adopted to ever get divorced. And I was just like, my sister and I, we high-fived in the middle of the court and got in trouble for it because it was like, oh no, you're not supposed to be, celebrating the demise of a marriage. And I turned to the judge, to this man, and I said, you didn't live through what I lived through.
Yeah.
You have no idea. We're high-fiving and we are skipping out the place. Where do I sign? And we are getting out of here.
Yep.
Because you have to do it, and there are places you can go. There are numbers you can call. There are situations now where there are phones. I know.
The smartphones, they can let 911 know where you're at.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly the location, exactly unless you have that
But
set
the
on
radius.
your.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But the radius.
But I know that on Dr. Phil that his wife works with this quite a bit.
Mhm.
That his wife works with spousal abuse and abuse quite a bit. And they actually have a number that you can put in that looks like you're actually calling someone,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually an SOS.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they actually have something like that, and I don't know if they have anything like that that's local here, but I'd like to.
I'm sure they-
But we've
I'm
got
sure
to find
they
out
do.
about something
I'm
like
sure
that,
they do. I'm sure
So
they do.
because if we do find out about something like that, let's get that on the show.
Mhm.
Let's
Yes.
get that
We'll
on
put
this
that,
show.
We'll put that on our Facebook page and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So. Mhm.
But yeah, as it is not easy. It's not easy going through that, and especially when another woman is telling you, it's okay to go through that, because his mom once told me, oh, it's okay. His father used to do the same to me.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Exactly. And you as a woman should know
No,
that's not okay.
I had the
yeah.
situation where I had the big giant black eye, I had the bloody nose, I had the lip, my teeth were missing, and my mother-in-law came to see me and said, what did you say to make him mad?
Oh, I heard.
I got the what did you say to make him mad?
Yeah.
And I was just like, your son did this to me. What?
Yeah.
And I got the what did you say to make him mad? So then it's then it's your fault. Then it's your fault what you did. What you did. What did you do? If you didn't do what you did, then this wouldn't be happening to you.
Yeah.
And then I learned, you know what? I'll tell you what. I can load my own shells.
Exactly.
I can load my own shells.
I can put your son in a body bag, or you can come pick up his bag.
And
one
six,
of the two at
and
the end of
six,
the day.
5 of them
Well,
can go in a
yeah.
revolver.
I'll be
my-
damned.
Let me tell you something. My mom, at that time, I remember my mom told a story that she told to her secretary, because she went. They said that she went to the kitchen at her work. Yeah, she was there, and she grabbed a knife, and she goes, "I will spend the last days in jail."
I believe that
But
from
he
your
will-
mother. I met your mother.
You know my mom, too. It was like, but he will not touch my daughter again.
So let me ask you. So you were able to get out of that situation.
Yes,
and
I was
applaud
able
you
to.
for that.
Amen.
That's a good thing. So with that being your platform, what is it that you're doing now today to make a difference
Well,
with that?
every time that I'm able to speak to women out there and let them know, knowing that they're going through a situation, I met a few of them and tell them that they can get out from there. I don't care what they're telling you, because some of them will tell you, oh, you have kids, no one will get you with those kids. I don't care. I can
don't need a
support
man.
myself. I don't need a man.
I want one.
Oh, well, but I don't need him.
I like having one. on. Trust me, it's nice, but
yeah, but I don't need that, you know. And they will tell you you're fat. Well, yeah, I'm fat. I don't care. I'm cute. You fall in love with me while I was fat, right?
yeah.
So.
You know why? Because you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Because the Latinas,
Yes.
y negritas y todo we
You
look good.
Yes,
we look good.
We are. Yeah.
I've never had more men come after me since I put on 40 pounds. I put on 40 pounds, and I'm telling you what, even at this age.
Yep. It's,
Yeah.
no, but you look good.
I
You
feel
look
good.
Of course.
I feel good.
No,
I
but
get
you
to
have-
eat the cake.
There you go. You see, but it doesn't matter. You go out there. I would like to be able to be more involved. I'm trying to reach out to places that help women going through all this situation. But every time I met a woman that been going through that, and I can say, over in Peru, I met one of my students for the Diva Latina Academy that I was having over there. One of my girls was going through the situation, and she was afraid to say it. She was afraid to go out there and, you know, be by herself. And over there, the abuse is
Really
bigger.
good. Because
Right.
it's cultural.
That's the culture.
It's
That-
culture.
that-
It's
exactly.
culture.
That's
Yeah,
the
they
culture.
get told that's why you have to go. No, you put your hands on me and I will shove that hand. I learned that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I wanna turn this to a positive. I wanna do
Yes.
something that's a little positive, because I have an idea, and we do here at Girl, hold my earrings. We do a lot of fundraising. We work with a lot of, you know, abuse, bullying, all of that comes all into the same thing. And with your clothing line that's coming out, you know, we could do a fashion show fundraiser for for women's shelter.
Speaking of which,
Let's
aren't
talk
you
about the
doing-
fashion show.
Aren't you doing a couple of fashion shows?
I am doing a couple
Let's
of
talk
fashion
about the
shows.
fashion show.
Yes, but I would love that idea. And
You like that idea?
Yes, I love that idea. So actually, I think.
Let's think
My-
about
Go
putting
ahead.
something like
Go
that
ahead.
together.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
go
let
ahead.
me talk about a little bit about the shows I will be doing lately. Let me get right here my message with Candace. So the first one that I'm doing is the show. It's in both of them are in Tampa. The first one is Coming to America Fashion Show.
Yes, we'll be there too.
Yes, you will be there. This is the Moore Event Hall in Clearwater, Florida, May 5th, and doors open at 2 p.m. And you guys can.
We'll be posting that.
Yep, it's on Eventbrite, but yes, you can post that. Thank you, Dina. And the next one that I
And
will
your
be,
line will be on that, or you'll just.
my line will be on there.
And you have you have a call. You
Yeah,
have
I
a
have a
model
casting
call.
call, yes.
You have a model casting call that
Yes.
is this Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, tell us.
Yes.
It is this Sunday.
So let her say all the shows that you're
Okay,
doing
yeah,
first
okay,
and why
okay.
you're casting. Because
Okay.
Yes.
can't cast
The
one
next
show.
one, I'm going to talk about these two shows because the other ones are a little bit further, but
Yeah.
we're going to talk.
Mhm.
The other one is the Tampa Fashion Show, and this one is on May 11th. And this one is very, very good because speaking about domestic violence that we were talking before, this one is talking, I would like to say, thanks to Tiana Jones, who reached out to me and told me to showcase on her show. And they're talking about, because May is the month of mental
Mental health awareness.
and this show, before the show, they're gonna have a special guest talking about mental health.
We'll be at that
So
show too.
you will be, yeah, you told me that
I
you
wish
were.
I had a few things to say about my own mental health, so
Oh.
I was just like, you kept
Me
looking
too.
at me, and I was just like, is she gonna ask me to speak in this thing? Because she knows what kind of meds I'm on. I was just like, wow,
Oh, well,
that's a
I'm
little TMI, you know? I was just like, really, girl, you gonna put me out there like that?
No, I'm mostly a little bit bipolar sometimes. That's what my kid says.
So both of those shows, you're showcasing both of your lines, or what do you showcase?
Yeah, I'm actually showcasing Glamorous Diva by
Glamorous
Jack
Diva.
Mill and Ivy. Jack Mill, her name is Jacqueline Romero
From Peru.
from Peru. Así que
Okay.
hola Jacqueline. Oh, Angie Majo. Speaking about Peru, I have Angie
Hey,
Majo.
Peru!
She's one of the models from Peru.
Mm-hmm.
And so Jacqueline Romero, she is from Peru, así que hola Jacqueline. So I will be showcasing Glamorous Diva on both of those events.
May 5th and May 11th.
May 5th and May 11th.
And now for your Curvy Diva, are you having your own showcase?
I am having my own showcase. I'm going to have a very small fashion show in Starlet Elite USA Nationals.
Yes.
On June 29.
Yes.
Yes. I'm having my fashion show there, so that's going to be a small, like
showcasing like a tidbit, like a sneak
yes,
peek.
Like a snack.
Yeah.
Yes, like a snack.
Because we know how much Nina likes snacks.
I got a bag full right here, baby.
Yes,
girl.
we love snacks.
And I'm looking forward to that.
And then when is your official launch?
My official launch
For
is
Curvy
going
Diva.
for Curvy Diva by Ivy Ortiz is going to be October 6th. More details to come on location and everything.
Perfect. Yep.
But let me tell you something. October 6th is the International Awareness Day for plus size women and men out there.
Look at
Oh,
that.
shout out, yeah.
So you picked the perfect day.
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Yes. So that day I want to have like a big. I want to throw everything out the door for everyone. And of course,
I will be there, and I will be
You
wearing
guys
your
will be-
clothes. I will
Yes.
be modeling your clothes.
she will be modeling my clothes. Yes. And speaking of, we have a few casting calls. I'm having one this Sunday. And right here
in model.
for plus
On
size
Colonial
model.
Drive.
On Colonial Drive, exactly. And
7212, I think it is.
We'll put it up on our. The address is not important at this time, but
Yeah.
It's on Colonial. It's on Colonial,
what's
but
the time? And
it's from 1 to 5. Right? Yes, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I know Dina was telling me like because I made a post about not send pictures that you took of yourself in the bathroom.
Okay, so
OMG.
if you
you
don't,
know I'm OCD. I'm very professional when it comes to those
because
things.
she was saying, if a casting director asks you for, because we're all in the business, we're all in show business, we all model. Your daughters model, you model, your daughter models. I've been modeling since I don't know, Moses. So since Moses split the waters, I have been modeling. That was my first runway, walking from one side to the other. That was my very first runway. So anyhow, so she said, if a director or a casting director asks you to send them a picture of you, don't send them a selfie with in the bathroom mirror.
Yeah.
And if you say that you're a model, don't send them your portfolio of your wardrobe in the bathroom mirror. That's not modeling, baby.
Yeah, invest in a tripod and or learn how to do the timer on the phone or on your
or
iPad.
Get your girlfriend to take a picture of you.
I mean, if you don't have anybody there, learn to put the timer on your phone or on your iPad. It's very simple. You can set it for up to 6 or 9 seconds depending on your phone. And then you just post, click, and it looks like somebody took the picture.
I forgot to mention one of the other fashion shows. At this one, I got the call today from Lindsay.
Yes,
Yes, I will be showcasing with them on my birthday, May 18th.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, really? Is that your birthday?
Yeah, that's my birthday. When she said May 18th, I was like, that's my birthday.
Yes, we gotta have cake.
Yes.
Lots of cake. I eat the cake now. I don't worry about it. I eat the cake. I eat the cake because this has a zipper and spreader, so I can eat the cake.
So that's good. So you're going to be showcasing the 5th. I'm getting May 5th, May 11th, May 18th. You have a soft opening on June 29th that started Elite.
Yeah.
And then you have your official Curvy Diva launch on October 6th. So that's a lot of shows going on for you.
But we forgot one.
I know. We're going to get back to it. I didn't forget it.
Oh, okay.
Girl, please.
Girl, hold my earrings.
I got you. No worries. So you do have one other fashion show, right?
Yes.
And it
is Cultura Latina Fashion Show.
Yes.
And that is September 29th. And I will be walking for 3 designers in that one so far.
Oh, that's
you
awesome.
being the third one.
Oh, you
So
see?
you'll
Good.
see me coming and going.
Yeah, well, we'll be for 4 because Jacqueline Romero is going to come from Peru too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I
so
was
4
gonna say,
designers.
4
So
designers.
you're gonna have Curvy Diva,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have Glamorous
Diva.
Diva from
Yes.
Peru. Is also
Everything
gonna be
divas.
showcased. Yes,
We all divas.
See, I'm not a diva. I'm just Nina.
You just.
I'm just
I was
Nina.
about to
I
say
can't,
what?
I can't do the diva thing.
No,
No, I
Oh,
can't.
yeah,
That's not me.
I'm
I'm
a
too
diva.
rough and
Yes, and actually, my school in Peru, the name was Diva Latina.
stuff. Diva Latina.
I like to be
I
a
used to
diva.
call you when you were in Peru.
Yeah,
Remember? You were,
yes.
I used to,
I like that girl. Nina was like, "Oh, that girl, she's something." And Angie Reaño, she was like, "Oh, that girl is something." And she came over, and yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, she would tell me, "That's a good one. That's a good one. You need to work on that one."
Yeah.
And I always, I have to say, I respect Dina, because she been, not gonna say from the time of Moses, but
yeah.
but
Ramses at least. Ramses the first.
oh my God,
We went to prom. It was a great day.
It was a great day.
I was a
You're too
Nubian
much.
princess.
Oh my God. She's too much. No, I have to say that I have respect, and even when she tells me you're doing this wrong when I'm modeling, I try to improve that because she knows what she's doing. I have to say that. And thank you for.
If I can crawl out of bed after it works. My sciatica.
Yeah. Your sciatica, my fibromyalgia,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
back pain, my
Oh,
everything.
Speaking of that, we are going to take a quick talk about your hair.
My
And
hair.
about cutting, because you and I had a discussion about being the great bald-headed woman, and
Mhm.
I've lost my hair more than once due to
Yeah.
chemo.
Yeah.
And you are getting ready to take a medication for.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about what your illness because that's private. That's a
Right.
HIPAA thing.
Mhm.
But you're about to take a medication that's
Mhm.
going to be thinning out your hair greatly.
Yes, that is correct.
So I have to tell you something. You're rocking this look. You are rocking. You know what? You are rocking this because some people have like that funky bump on the back of their head.
You're the second
or they
person that tells me
got
that.
yeah. You got good head.
She's got like a
Thank you.
nice round
Your
head.
head,
I look
yeah.
like a jelly bean. Like
I would look like a jelly bean.
I would look hella retarded, like a jelly bean.
Hella
like,
retarded. She just said.
and it won't even be. It would be more like of a bamboozle.
She
jelly
would look
bean.
like a
You know
bean-
what
she would like a
bamboozle
pinhead.
jelly bean is?
No.
That'd be me if I would just shave my head. I'm just saying, it doesn't work for me.
No, I look good with my
couldn't
hair
do it.
short because I got small ears and they're close to my head. I pull that off good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make
yeah.
that shit look good.
Of course. Actually, you're the second person that tells me
You look
this.
good.
I have to say, Miss Christine Howard. My Miss Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Yes.
Christine.
She goes like, "Oh my God, you have the."
Magazine.
You know, you
Yeah.
look really. I like this look
You
on
like
you
it?
though.
Let me tell you something. Thank you for that, but let me tell you something. I have been out there and I have been seeing people that look at me like I'm from another planet.
Or they give you that look like, ay Dios mío, que pobre. You know, they give you that.
They give you
the
that look.
of
Oh,
death.
there's a lot of people that comes. Are you a guy or are you a girl? Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I mean,
this
there's
is
no
all
question.
girls.
I'm like,
There's some people that I can
Mm,
Yeah.
question, but not
Not
you.
you.
You're not one of them.
No,
I'm just,
Yeah.
I would.
I'm just
I would be
saying.
like, are they on heroin? I was like they're beyond crack. They're on
Yeah.
heroin.
Yeah.
They're like these people are like
Yeah, and
drugged out.
someone out there, I have to say that he goes, "Are you now a lesbian?" I was like, "No, I respect my lesbian friends because I have friends from LGBT community.
You're
I
just
respect them, but I'm,
He's just jealous
I'm
he can't be
straight.
with you.
Yeah,
He's just jealous so he don't
Yeah.
call you a lesbian because he can't be with you.
exactly.
Yeah, you know how those men be. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't want them, then you must be a lesbian.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know how that is.
But I would like for the humanity to change that and understand a lot of stuff. You know, like and there is an ay pobrecita, she lost her hair.
Oh no, yeah, yeah.
or, oh
When
my
I was
God.
sick, people used to look at me, and I used to hate the face. I used to say, "Get that face off.
Yeah.
Stop that face. Stop." Because then your family, they give you the, "No, I'm not looking you."
Yeah.
That face.
Yeah,
And I would be like, "Oh."
No, don't.
Yeah,
do
but when the gay girl bought me the shots at the bar, I was like, yeah, I'll take those shots. And my mother got mad because my mother was like, how do you know she's not with me? Because I was adopted. I didn't look like my mother. My mother had blue eyes and blue. She was from Spain.
Okay.
She wasn't Puerto Rican at all. She was from Spain. So she was like,
well, my grandfather was from Spain.
yeah,
so
and so she was like, Blanco. I don't got any of that. So she was like, how do you know that I'm not old and rich and you're not with me? My mother got jealous. I was like, I'm sorry, but my mother thinks that you should buy her a drink too.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say?
If you're gonna take one shot, you gotta send me two, boo.
Yeah, because my hair was cut. I have tattoos. My voice is very low.
Yes, very low. We're not. Yeah, we don't have that.
No, we don't have that
Puerto
problem.
Rican,
I like my man.
Yeah.
Like my man's.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to seafood, so I need meat.
She is too. Oh my god! That's a who said that moment. Oh girl, hold my earrings.
Yes, I went there.
Yeah, she did. She went right. She dove right in. She did. She went there. That's that fish taco thing. I can't eat one of those. Not even the name. I can't go near it. No. Okay, and moving on.
Yeah.
We have a few more minutes here. So we did have a couple of things that we did want to talk about. Okay, so we want to make sure that everyone knows how to get a hold of you.
Yes.
Okay, for your line, for everything that you're doing. What is your contact information? I know you have a Facebook fan page with like a gazillion thousand people on it.
Yes. I want to give, first of all, let me just send a shout out to my mom and my aunt and all the kids.
Hola, mami!
Hola, mami!
Hola, mami!
Well, they can my Facebook fan page. It's Ivy Ortiz Oficial with double F in English.
It means official.
Official. Yes.
You couldn't figure that out. Official. Just in case you could figure that out.
Yes. I have my Instagram, the same thing, Ivy Ortiz plus model. That's my Instagram, and well.
Yeah, and Diva Glam, don't you?
Diva Glam. Yeah, Diva Glam.
For the clothing line. And you also have a blog, is that correct?
Yes. That's on YouTube, and over there is Ivy Ortiz, Ivy from the blog.
Ivy from the
blog.
I love that.
Ivy from the blog. Yeah, girl.
I have to bring my New York, my
brown New Yorican proudness. Nueva York.
Yes. I think we'll get along because of that.
Because we're all Puerto Ricans from New York.
Yes.
It could be.
It's either that or we're gonna just throw down.
I'm saying. But definitely. So make sure you guys follow her on her YouTube. Check out her vlog. Make sure you follow her on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah. I'm always posting stuff.
Yeah, and make sure that you guys come and check out any one of the shows that she has going on. We'll put some of that information up on our page as well. And hopefully we'll be seeing you soon with some support for your platform that you're doing.
Absolutely.
Please, yes, I would like to see if I can reach out to, especially to the ones, not only for Hispanics,
correct.
But I don't consider myself a minority. I'm just a person.
We're just people.
We're just people.
Right. We're not Hispanics. We're not African American.
We're everyone.
We're people.
It affects everyone. It's not just in the Latin community. It affects every nationality and every,
And it affects men too.
And it affects men.
Oh yes, I know.
Some men can get abused like there is no tomorrow.
And don't we know it?
Oh yes, I know it very well. Not me personally, but I know a few that get verbally abused on the regular. But we won't go into that. That's not my business, nor is it my concern.
No.
But there is help, and you can always get out. And here's the thing. When you know your own worth and when you realize that you want better and you deserve better, that's when most people will make that move. So I'm glad that you were able to realize that for yourself and realize your worth and what you deserve and that you didn't deserve that type of behavior. And I think that if we can instill that even in our young girls, because young girls go through this constantly.
Yes, all the time.
It's not older women, it's not married women. Young girls go through it too. And we as moms, as single moms, we need to to be able to enforce that in our girls too. That this type of
I
behavior
raised all
is not
boys.
right, but I have girls.
Yeah, I know, but I raised all boys, and they also would have like their girlfriend slap them in the face. Oh, you didn't get me this, you didn't get me that. I want.
And it goes both ways. Exactly. I tell my son, you never hit a girl, but you got 2 sisters that can handle it, so no worries. And listen, let's keep it real. And I tell
we
my
got the
girls,
family gang.
We
got the family gang.
Don't make me go knock on a bitch's door because I'll do it. They know I don't play.
Well,
and I can tell you from experience as well because I've been through it too when I was younger. And I had to crack him right in the mouth and I gave him stitches across his face. And I'm proud of that. And guess what? I mean, he apologized to me many years later. And he said this one thing to me. He goes, you know, he apologized. He was young. He was stupid. He didn't know. He was dealing with his own emotions. Okay. And I accepted that. Right? I did. Many years later.
Okay.
And then he goes to me, but you learned one thing. I said, what? He goes, never deal with it again. I said, you damn right. He goes, and you also learn how to fight. I said, you damn right.
Amen.
Because we used to throw down. Let me tell you, because I don't stay here. We fighting. So, but thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We have a few minutes left, and make sure you guys definitely follow Miss Ivy Ortiz and all the wonderful things that she's doing in the community.
And we're going to definitely have her back because we haven't even the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more.
Exactly.
There is so much more that we have to cover. There is so much.
Exactly. So, but yeah, make sure you follow Diva Glam, Curvy Diva. Make sure you check out all the shows that are upcoming. Come to the casting if you're a plus size model on Sunday. On Colonial in East Orlando. We'll put that info up on our page.
Girl Hold My Earrings will be there. I will be there representing Girl Hold My Earrings.
And this is a good thing because there's not a lot of plus designers out there. So that's a good thing. As you're coming out with 2 lines, which is great. So, so shout out, thank you for that. I was going to ask you what's your inspiration, but we don't have that much time left.
For the next time.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to, spend some more time with Miss Ortiz on that.
Okay, so with the last 3 minutes, once again, we want to thank our #1 sponsor for this month, and that, of course, is G's Bridal, which, by the way, is also doing a show with Ivy
on May 18th.
On May 18th, which is fantastic, which is her birthday. It's a birthday. And also, please have it go on our Facebook page on Girl Hold My Earrings on Facebook, and you get to see a video of me
shiggling
my fat, and getting at Dr. Luz Alonso with her daughter Lauren is there. I called her Heather because I was just way too nervous. And so check out Dr. Luz Alonso. Check out her $99 per year for their Diamond program, Alonso Med Spa Diamond program. It is now April, so they have all new specials. So please do check them out. We love them. They're fantastic. Your son just had a treatment there too.
On Monday, he'll have his treatment.
On Monday, he's going to have his treatment.
With the Diamond Beauty program, it is $99 for the year, and every month they have
something different. For instance, you get $9, $9.99 unit of Botox. You get the vitamin IV rejuvenation. You get IPL.
So every month there's different specials, but you pay that one time per year, and you're eligible for all those monthly specials.
And this is Dina O and Nina. We're done. This is Dina.
We got like 2 more minutes, girl.
Oh, he just told me 1. Good.
All right, we got 1 more minute.
Okay.
I can talk for 1 more minute.
Go, girl. I was just introducing everybody.
This weekend we have Orlando Fashion Week, so make sure you guys come check that out at KDS Studio in Orlando as well on Vineland Street. It should be great. Shout out to Tara and Tina for putting up that amazing show. And now we can say bye-bye. It's your girl Nina Rock here. And
this is Dina O and Ivy Ortiz. Girl, hold my earrings.
Adios. Peace and hair grease.
Bye.
Adios. Adios.